Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Sheila Beela, and I'm coming to you with a review of Tyler Perry's Zatima Season 2, Episode 15. Y'all, why Tyler Perry try me? He tried all of us. He didn't have to do. And you know what? When I did my review last week, I wanted to say so bad, and then Zach woke up and it was a dream. But I wanted to just keep it cute and be like, Tyler, go. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. Tyler liked to see people broke up for a long time, and then they get back together later, and then they break up again. But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this episode of Zatima. And when I tell y'all, I was like, okay, this gonna be a quick review, because when I tell y'all my job has had me in a chokehold, it got me it, it got me choked out, honey. They had me working so much because it's closed week, and oh my god, I got so many accounts um I gotta get balanced. But anyway, we're gonna get into this review of Zatima. I think the name of this was called Moments of Clarity. Anyway, so Zach, he in his dream, and Fatima is all on them, child. She giving it to him surfboard. Yeah, and he says, "Say my name," and what? No, was it Fatima? Yeah, what's my name? Fatima. Whatever. That ain't her name. Her name is not Fatima. Her name is Bryce. What? Anyway, so Zach wakes up. He like, dang, Fatima. Then he get a phone call from Bryce. Bryce want to go over there and meet over at the construction site. Zach like, all right, whatever. So Zach calling everybody. Where is Fatima? Where is Fatima? So he on a head hunt for Fatima. Let me get all this stuff. Okay, so now that he looking for Fatima, Fatima over there in the bed with Paul. Fatima, Fatima woke up like, this nigga still here? That's how she was looking. She's like, ooh, my back hurt. You want me to massage it? No, I don't. I really want you to leave. And he looking at her like, I'm not gonna be doing this for too long. Like, this ain't gonna last for too long. And she looking at him like, what you mean? Talking about, he says that she's reaping all the benefits. Benefits of what? We just getting to know each other. He said, yeah. He said, I'm cool being, the rebound or whatever. I'm cool with a lot of this stuff, but it ain't too much more I can take of this. And then she was like, all right, well then you can go ahead and go. And he was like, well, don't take it the wrong way. I just like you and I want to be around you. And I mean, okay, pretty much don't get mad if I want to take it a little bit further. Y'all know I paraphrase. Now they probably ain't said none of that, but it was close to it. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, so when I was looking at that, I was like, Fatima, girl, that man, I told y'all, Paul, something ain't right with him. And it wasn't right at all. And I've been noted because the way he was just, I don't know, he okay with being a rebound. He okay with her calling him somebody else's name. Like, that's some weirdo. That's weirdo vibes. Anyway, so he ends up leaving. He walks downstairs, and then he told Angela that something was going on with her shingles, and she's going to start having a leak soon in her roof. And then he tells her, call me and I'll fix it for free. And the way he looked, I said, is he trying to hit on Angela too? This man ain't no good, y'all. I don't know. Paul got issues. He probably a nympho or something. I don't know. Anyway, I just be throwing it out there, but I really don't know. But I know he's a weirdo. Point blank period. So Fatima got dressed in like 30 seconds because when she came downstairs, this girl had on all her work clothes, shoes, stockings, purse. Child, she had everything coming down them stairs. I said, dang, then Paul was just walking out the door. Like, child, Tyler Perry had people being bewitched around there. You blink and everything is done. But anyway, so she come downstairs talking about they ain't did nothing. Angela said, I know y'all ain't did nothing because it was quiet as I don't know what up there. And Fatima really just not feeling Paul like that. She like, he handsome, he fine, he all this, he got body yaddy, but he's still not Zach. And then Angela brings up his dangling. And I was like, girl, really? And she was saying, who's bigger? And do y'all talk about stuff like that with y'all friends? I mean, I know sometimes we have girl talk, right? But my girls just don't come right out saying who bigger. Unless we ain't, I mean, like, okay, like if it's just like a one night stand or something, I know I'm not gonna see this man no more or something like that, then I can understand. But if this my man, ooh, it take a while for me to be talking about certain things. Cause then they, I don't know, looking at Tyler Perry, Fatima really ain't got no real friends like that. So I really wouldn't be discussing what my man is packing with somebody that ain't even really no friend like that. I mean, she cool and all, but Angela just a slick little shady at the end of the day. So I don't know. Let me know. Do y'all just talk about stuff like that with y'all people? Cause I done seen too many Lifetime movies, and and then your best friend being there with your husband. Child, ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, so Fatima talking about child Zach is packing the long way, and it's hard to compare him to anybody. And Angela want Fatima to give Zach another chance, and Fatima saying, I ain't know you was on the Zach train like that. And she said, well, y'all ain't been together that long, but when y'all have been together, it was, for the most part, everything was pretty good. I mean, y'all bad right now, but for the most part, it's pretty good. And then she said it really makes her want to rethink her situation. And I guess with Bryce. But Angela said she ain't getting back with Bryce. So, but Fatima said she is getting back with Bryce. But anyway, Fatima also said that her and Zach fit. Like, when she moved, he moved. I guess just like that. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, so that's pretty much that. So Zach over there on the Peloton going real, real fast over there sweating and stuff. And then his friends knocking on the door. He don't want to open up the door because he don't want Nathan to be outside. But he ends up opening the door. And so they come in and they start talking about he got a whole bunch of sexual energy he trying to release. Child, cause he done had a whole wet dream. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so they come in there and they talking or whatever, and Nathan brings up when he was over Belinda's house, it is true. Zach was right that she is the one that set up that fake page. And Zach said he knew it. And then they bring up therapy. Why is it when one person go to therapy, that you got a friend that's going to therapy? Now that friend want everybody else to go to therapy. Just because you going to therapy don't mean I want to go to therapy. And if I want to go to therapy, let me go on therapy on my own. Or let me at least ask you questions about therapy. It's always like that. When somebody doing something, somebody else wants somebody to do something. Just like, I know I'm finna digress, but you know how it is when you eat food and then the food real good, you want them to taste it. Or when you eat food and the food nasty and you be like, ooh, taste this. Just because you over there tasting nasty food don't mean I want to get over there and taste no nasty food. But granted, everybody needs somebody to talk to, therapy, whatever, whatever, whatever. But why don't you get through therapy first, Zach? Then you tell everybody else to go to therapy, even though your friends do need therapy, because them suckers, they got all kind of problems. But anyway, and then Nathan, I think that was Nathan that said, yeah, because you'll be better for your next woman. Zach was like, man, get up out of here. Well, whatever. They talking about he got pictures on the wall. He ain't over her. Nathan always wants somebody to break up. But anyway, that's whatever that is. All right, so Angela goes over to Belinda's house, and why they show wear a lot of the same colors. I'm just looking at their outfit. I mean, it's a beautiful color. It's that rusted orange. Child, anyway. So they over there talking, and Angela said, I'm gonna come over here and ask you one more time. Did you do it? And she said, girl, no. Well, let me go look on your computer. Look on it for what? Who told you? Oh, it was that. He came over here and he had sex with me, and he must have ran back and told y'all that Belinda is the one that set up the fake profile. And so Angela is like, what is wrong with you? Are you that jealous of her? Anyway, but I'm really over Belinda. I'm really over Belinda and her storyline because it really serves no purpose. Because they didn't break up over that. They broke up over some other stuff. I don't know. But at the end of the day, Angela ain't cool. She said, that ain't cool. I'm done. I'm done. I guess she done with Belinda. I don't know. She walked out the door and said she was done. So I guess that means she done. Fatima at work, she having a good day typing up her menace. Her menace, y'all know how you type up the menace. For her boss, Angela, and then she get a phone call. Ring, 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 ring. Could you come down here to the front office, Fatima Wilson? She said, yes. So she get down there to the front office. You have been served. I said, girl, you should have ducked. But anyway, so Angela come. I ain't seen Angela. Well, anyway, they all work in the same building, in the same place. So we gonna see Angela around the office a lot, especially on Zatima. But anyway, so Angela come over there. Ah, the girl served you. You mean the stripper girl next door neighbor? She served you? Yeah, yeah. Cause Fatina dang near choked the girl out coming up out the hot tub. So anyway, they over there talking about that, trying to figure out who the lawyer is, and the mama come walking up. So talking about, I want to take you on, to lunch. So Fatima said, the only reason why you want to take me to lunch is because you got something to tell me. Child, go get your purse so we can go to lunch. Zach over there at the construction site, and he get a phone call from Fatima daddy Henry. Has that man name always been Henry? Because I could have sworn Zach called that man named Harry. I could have sworn Zach called that man Harry and Henry. But you know what? I've been working hard. So maybe he just kept saying Henry. But yeah. Henry tells Zach to come on over there for dinner tonight. And Zach hesitant. And then he said, yeah, everybody on board. The mama, she know it's going to be cool. Come on over there. It's going to be all right. So Zach, I guess everybody cool. Back over there with Fatima and her mama at lunch. This conversation had me thinking, and I know I shouldn't think this, but I was thinking it. So let me know if y'all was thinking this too, because Tyler Perry can be a sicko sometimes. So Fatima mama was bringing up Fatima real daddy, not the stepdaddy, the judge, but the real daddy, and talking about Zach and Fatima daddy. They walk the same way. Now, mind you, in that last session, that Zach mama was a prostitute, and her quote unquote baby daddy is maybe Zach daddy was a pimp. And Zach said he don't know who his daddy is. I'm just throwing this out here, just for pomp and circumstance. But yeah, and I was like, and then when she was saying they walked the same, his grandmother had a little whorehouse. All kind of prostitutes was running through there, and the grandmama could have made the daddy out of some type of pimp, and he was in and out of jail. That's all I'm saying. We let's not let them be brothers and sisters, because that'll be some sicko stuff. But you know what? This is Tyler Perry. Anything can happen. But anyway, so they was just going back and forth about who, my man like this, your man was like this. But at the end of the day, the mama said that she's, wish she would have probably stood around, stayed around and maybe helped them, because she still loved the daddy. She get butterflies when she see the daddy and all that stuff. And then she brings up that the stepdaddy went to go see Zach to invite him over for dinner, and the stepdaddy, went to invite. Well, the stepdaddy called Zach to invite him over for dinner, and the stepdaddy went to see Zach to talk about Fatima and their relationship. So Fatima was like, why y'all didn't tell me? That's kind of messed up. He gonna think I put y'all up to do this. But at the end of the day, the mama is just like, I don't want to be the reason for y'all breaking up. And Fatima said, you ain't. But she said she don't want to be the reason for everybody to come to dinner. So I guess they gonna be friends at dinner. Pretty much. So back over here at the construction site, Zach, Valerie Valerie is showing them about to go show them the property. They ain't got, well, Zach said he ain't got no money like that. Bryce said, we kind of going through it with the finances because we really ain't found nobody to give us no loan. Zach just like, look, I ain't got it. I don't know when I'm gonna have it. I mean, this place is cool and all, but I'm just keeping it real. I ain't got it like that. So Valerie over there looking like, okay, well, y'all gonna have to figure this out because it's more people want to come. She has more clients that wants to come see the site. So y'all need to figure something out. So while she over there talking to them, she look over and she says, "Hey, honey, can I talk to you for a little bit?" And Paul walks over and he says, "Okay, yes." I'm like, Paul, you know Zach, so you not gonna speak to Zach either? And then Zach looking like that nigga married, like for real. Yeah, I told y'all something ain't right with Paul. I don't know what Paul got going on, but something ain't right with him. I don't know. Maybe they going through a divorce. Maybe they having a separation. Because it ain't no way in the world that my man is gonna be going out dang near every other weekend and don't even be coming home like that. Cause he just woke up in Fatima bed. So they may be having marital issues or something. Or maybe they got an open marriage. But that's just weird. And then didn't it seem like Valerie was trying to holler at Zach too in episode in season one? Did y'all, and I think the beginning of season two, because when every time Zach and Valerie get around each other, she'll be flirting with him a lot too. So maybe they got some type of open relationship, or maybe they just probably going through some type of divorce or something. But you got to keep your eye out on Paul, because if they married like that, then child, he know he need a whooping. But anyway, y'all, this is Sheila Billy. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and y'all have a great day. I know I forgot a lot, and I do paraphrase. But charge to my head and my heart, and Jesus loves you, and y'all have a great day. Bye.